A team of Australian archaeologists has discovered the ruins of a large network of old, buried underground towns deep in the Cambodian forest using cutting-edge laser technology. The settlements, which date from 900 to 1400 years ago and were built near the medieval temple city of Angkor Wat, may have indicated that the Khmer monarchy in Angkor was the world's largest empire at the time. The new site was discovered using high-tech airborne laser called LiDAR, which scanned the terrain and uncovered elaborate water systems that historians claim were erected hundreds of years earlier than previously imagined. For many generations, the mountain known as Phnom Kulen has been cherished as a holy spot in the area that has witnessed its ups and downs. The region was a stronghold of the Khmer Rouge in the 1970s, a radical communist regime that attempted to revive the agricultural glory of the Angkor era, to disastrous effect, resulting in the death of over 1 million people from overwork or starvation, as well as the execution of hundreds and thousands more. The region is still littered with landmines, making investigation and excavation difficult and dangerous. According to Dr. Damien Evans, who led the study, we have entire cities discovered beneath the forest that no one knew were there, at Preah Khan of Kampong Save, and it turns out we covered only part of Mahendraparvata on Phnom Kulen in our previous survey. This time, though, researchers believe they found everything, and they claim the cities are vast, with a combined population of 1.5 million people, similar to Phnom Penh, Cambodia's capital. Evans and his small team of archaeologists used LiDAR laser scanning technology to create a precise map of the area, which proved the ancient city's identity as Mahendraparvata. LiDAR technology was previously utilized in Central America, at Stonehenge, and other European archaeological sites, but has never been used in tropical Asia. Evans and his team connected scanning equipment to helicopters, which flew at an altitude of about 800 meters across hundreds of square kilometers in northwest Cambodia, capturing billions of data points and around 5,000 digital aerial photos. LiDAR technology works by shooting laser pulses into the landscape, then measuring how long each pulse takes to bounce back. When repeated, the measurements build up a thorough picture of the landscape. The team went to confirm the LiDAR findings when they found something unusual: 6 previously unknown temples, as well as old canals, dikes, and highways. Following then, an additional 24 hidden temple sites were discovered. Although several of the temples had been robbed, at least 2 of them remained intact. In addition, the crew discovered a cave with historically significant engravings, which had been frequented by holy hermits throughout the Angkor period. Hundreds of strange earth-covered mounds, several meters high, were also discovered by passing the light scanner over the city. These could be tombs for the dead. However, this notion is currently unproven. Evans was accompanied on the grueling jungle journey by Hung Heap, a one-legged guide. Hung, a former Khmer Rouge soldier, was able to lead the crew through the dense vegetation while avoiding landmines strewn throughout the terrain, which he knew well. His own town, Onlong Thom, is located in the heart of the newly discovered lost city, and he was aware of some, but not all, of its structures. The impending excavation of Mahendraparvata is expected to give much-needed jobs, removing vegetation and safeguarding historical landmarks. While the size of the city is unknown at this time, there's still much work to be done to determine the scope of the civilization. Archaeological study shows the region around the vanished city was occupied throughout the Angkor period, based on the analysis of sculptured caves and riverbeds. between the 9th and 16th centuries. Angkor Wat, the temple complex built by Khmer Emperor Suryavarman II in the 12th century, was initially discovered by Westerners in the 1860s, but it had been used for religious purposes by the indigenous people for many years before that. It has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the ancient world's 7 wonders. The discovery challenges the notion of the Angkor decline as a dark age, and scientists hope that they can work out exactly what caused the decline and eventual collapse of the Khmer regime. Evans speculated that a severe environmental impact of deforestation and reliance on water management may have contributed to Mahendra Parvata's demise, as the city may have gotten too successful to the point of becoming unmanageable. Adding, our coverage of the post-Angkoran capitals also provides some fascinating new insights on the collapse of Angkor. There's an idea that somehow the Thais invaded and everyone fled south. That didn't happen. There are no cities, revealed by the aerial survey, that they fled to. It calls into question the whole notion of the Angkoran collapse. Please hit that subscribe button. Remember to tap the bell so you're notified when we put out new videos. And be sure to check here for our series on the Arctic home in the Vedas.